Pisces and cross watchers. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to my channel. For the ones that are new, welcome to Pisces Dimension. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out what is good. Pisces, you have lovers. And it's talking about Pisces. Ah! Pisces. Somebody's coming and it's I'm trying to. No, there's no cards in back of this. Pisces. In the bottom deck, it was peligro. And behind this card was sexy. What is this telling me, Pisces? Ooh! Pisces. Is it a new lover coming in? Mm? I'm scared to approach you, Pisces. For other Pisces, it could be a karmic. It could be a person that is not gonna serve you for your highest good. So it might be saying, hey, watch out for that sexy, sexy, sexy one, Pisces. Because it's gonna be trouble, Pisces. It could be that. I don't know. We'll find out, Pisces. And this is for your home day weekly, March 19th to March 25th, 2025. How you all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is having a nice day. Have an awesome, awesome home day weekly, Pisces. Is it's 2:43 p.m., right? My tripod. You don't even want to know how I'm trying to hold this up. Do I have to put my vape over here? I think it's gonna be okay. So Pisces, last night I worked from 11 p.m. until 7 a.m. today, right? So I get out of work. It's trash day in my street, so I took out the trash. Um, then I go to Shaw's, buy a few things, and buy bird food because the birds didn't have food. Today is Wednesday. My birthday was Monday. Um, Yesterday I go back to work. So yesterday my boss calls me and she tells me that there's gonna be like some people from a media going to my job today and they're gonna do like a little documentary. And she told me, can you go and participate? And I said, sure, no problem. Be there at 1 p.m., Nelly. Sure, no problem. I go to bed at 10 something in the morning and I put the alarm for 12:10. So it gives me time to, take a shower, put some makeup on and get ready. My phone rings. I was sleeping. It was 1:49 p.m. and it was my boss and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I overslept, right? So I still have makeup from last night. When I got home, I took off the contact lenses. And I'm like, oh, I'm so happy. I'm going to have my contact lenses on. No, I did not. I needed my glasses to cover, the makeup that is from the night before. So I just woke up, brush my teeth, you know, did a cola de caballo with my hair, and I got interviewed. So the first question that the person asked me, "What do you have for breakfast?" And I say, "What breakfast? I haven't had breakfast yet." And they're like, "Well, look what time is it?" And I'm like, "I know." Pisces. About it or wherever. Description down below. Um, I'll mention it. Hey, remember what I told you about a few days or weeks ago? So yeah, Pisces. That's what happened to me. I'm like, oh my god, because when it comes to work, I'm so responsible, Pisces. You know, I don't miss a day. Um, Monday, I asked for it off, and I felt bad, but it was my birthday, and I work hard. So I said, nah, I'm not working on my birthday, and I had a good time, Pisces. So my birthday had a few jollo moments, you know, but that happens when you're turning 46, you know. I Pisces. Um, at my job, I see young people, and sometimes I see myself from back in the days, how um I'm not saying ignorant, it's more like when you're young, um you don't have so many concerns about life and things of that nature, and that carefree type of lifestyle, um that I could stay out of trouble. Sometimes I see things like that, and I start reminiscing, and um, sometimes I'm like, wow, I was blessed. You know, I there is not enough thanks to God on how far I have made it in life, Pisces. I have made poor decisions, but um it hasn't been so poor decisions to get me into some deep shit that some people are, and talking about drugs, talking about different ways of living, Pisces, and I say to myself, there is no excuse for this country to have poverty, for this country to have homelessness, and all this chaos. This country prints its own money. So you tell me you cannot print extra money to help the poor and the needy, you know? In some states there are fundings for immigrants, but there is no fundings to help American citizens. I just, don't understand, man. Don't understand. But there are services, okay? There are sober houses, there are shelters, um, not enough shelters, but there are resources, Pisces, that these people, at least these people in my area have. And some of them just rather to be in the streets doing drugs, not having any structure. They rather to live like that than say, let me stop doing drugs. Let me become a productive member of society. We're not talking about propaganda. You know what I mean? Everybody can chip in society. And hi, my loves. How are you? Um, and once you get to know these people and work with them and be in their lives on the day-to-day basis, you cannot help but fucking care, you know? Not too long ago, somebody passed away. And, my eyes already starting getting watery because I still miss that little fucker. He used to help around at the job site, and he wasn't really into drugs. He was just an alcoholic and smoking weed. And it was one night. I went in at 11. He was already gone, but he was checked in. And then the night after he didn't showed up, we were worried. And the morning after that night, they found him dead. So, when things like that happen, it hits you in the core. It's so hard for you not to care, for you not to want to be involved when it comes to trying to help them, just trying to help them. These are the resources. You have choices, you have options. You know what I mean? And you cannot force anybody to go to rehab. You cannot force anybody to want to do better. It's in them, the decision, the to take the initiative to do so. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's frustrating, like when it comes to drugs, and sometimes they want to quit on their own, Pisces, and they can't. So you see that how they fighting it. um a few days ago, somebody was fighting an overdose, and it was hard to watch because I said, oh my God, this person is gonna pass away. We haven't had nobody passing away from an overdose while we at work. So please keep these people in your prayers, Pisces, because um, not everybody that is in this situation is bad. You know, um, some of them, it could be upbringings, it could be no strong support system. Um, Everybody needs a shoulder to cry. Everybody needs somebody to talk to. Everybody needs support system. No matter how strong you think you are, sometimes your support system is strangers, Pisces. You know what I mean? Be that stranger for somebody, you know, that stranger that cares, that stranger that maybe open their eyes and let them know you matter, do better, but in the most nicest, loving way, Pisces. We're not judging here, Pisces. Now, Pisces, I'm so amazed how last night's makeup still looked nice for that interview that I just did after rolling out of bed. Anyways, Pisces, I got your cards. The first one is yes! After that, you have sexy. I'll timestamp this, I promise. Ah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Al. Happy birthday to you. Many extra blessings. May this birthday be your best birthday ever. From now on, only best birthdays ever, my loves. You're very welcome. So we have yes, we have sexy, we have first base, we have peligro, we have relax, and then we have fiesta. What is this telling me, Pisces? Well, this is a Piscean. This is a Piscean that is celebrating their birthday this week. Okay? Oh, it's still Pisces season. Even if it's ending tomorrow, it's still Pisces season, Pisces. This week is still Pisces season. So, whoo. Pisces, is it telling you not to maybe go first base on the first date, Pisces? Yes, sexy first base, peligro, relax, and fiesta. So, maybe you're gonna be at a birthday party, or you're gonna be hanging out with friends, whatever the case may be, Pisces. Maybe some friends are gathering, and let's go out to eat. Let's go to the bar, let's go to the club, let's have some fun, Pisces. It's your birthday, whatever the case may be, Pisces. It doesn't have to be your birthday. It could be, just friends hanging out, Pisces. And then you see there's somebody that is so sexy, Pisces. Or you go out on a date, and this person is so fun. It's so fun. Have you seen this? It's a CapCut. You usually see it on TikTok that there's a black girl that he's so funny, it's so funny, makes you wanna, and then she falls. Yes, Pisces. This person is gonna be so fine, so sexy. Oh my God, Pisces. Is it telling you to, not to give in? Fornication. Ooh, that was okay. Fornication. Okay, Pisces. So after fornication comes the blues. In love, it will give green light to a toxic dynamic. Brighter days over here. What's up with brighter days? Brighter days, Pisces. Your pants, Pisces. Yeah, swallow my babies. You give me butterflies. You have rainy days. Hater. Sexual healing. And new. The fuck? Pisces. I don't know if there is how can I translate this to you? But there is like a saying in Spanish, Why it's like it's usually for us women if let's say we have sex on the first date, right? Or we just release it fast and not get to know the person and things of that nature, then why the person is gonna buy the cow if he can still milk the cow without buying it? You know what I mean? So Pisces, look, this person might come with an ex. I'm not saying that, they are infatuated with the ex. I'm saying there is a toxic ex, okay, and she will start problems. But this in particular is like if you don't give this person boundaries, Pisces, it's not gonna end well. It's like, oh, I got what I wanted, so why should I keep pursuing Pisces? You know what I mean? This person, sex is gonna be bomb, Pisces, and they're gonna wanna use that to control you. They're gonna wanna use that to manipulate you, Pisces. Pisces. Keep in mind this person doesn't have their own place, Pisces. Okay? And they're gonna it's a case of they're gonna wanna date you to move in with you. And look, it says, if you wanna be my lover, damn. Then you have baby, home, lover, and thirsty. Do you see why I said this person is just, wanna trap you? They get to know the person, Pisces, before you go to bed with them, before you share your intimate self with this person. This person probably knows you have a good job, you're doing very good for yourself, and this person is not doing well for themselves, so they're looking for somebody that you got it all together so they can take care of them, you know. Rahul, what did you write and then erased? Huh? Oh shoot, I still have this. Okay, Pisces. So check this out. Check this out. Cards don't lie. Spirit don't fucking play, Pisces. You have lust. You have health. You have teamwork makes the dream work. I'm in love, mom, and pregnancy. Pisces, this person is gonna try their hardest to conceive right away. They're really working hard for that place to stay, Pisces. They're really working hard for Piscean to take care of them. The audacity. Okay, so Pisces, you have vacation. You have, oh shit. Now look, you have drive safe. You have stop. you have red light, and you have no. Vacation, oh shit, drive safe, stop, red light, and no Pisces. Pisces, in the case of this clown, stay single, Pisces. And enjoy your singlehood with this person, Pisces. Make sure, Pisces. If you end up having sex with this person, you do. It's your life. It's your private. You can do whatever you want. Just make sure this person is using protection, or you're using protection, Pisces, because this person is gonna want to conceive. And if you're a male, make sure you flush that condom. Don't throw it in the trash, okay? Make sure you flush it. Or put some hot sauce like Drake. Former Piscean, by the way. You know what I mean, Pisces? This person is really on a mission without permission, and they need completion on that mission, Pisces. You know? To trap whoever they can trap, so they can have a place to stay, so they can have, unquote, a family. But the family is a facade. You know, it's a vacation for them, Pisces. I hope it's not an ex, Pisces, trying to use the kids card. Let's get back together. For the children. Let's do it for the children. Get the fuck out of here with that fucking bullshit. Why didn't you act right for the children from the beginning? Yes, Pisces. Yeah. You know, in case you need to snap out of it, you know, let's just be real. You know what I mean? Some relationships have worked, most of them don't. So make sure, Pisces, you don't get trapped from this person. Baby mama, baby daddy, drama llamas. Maybe it's a new person. Maybe it's a new person that you haven't seen in a while. And you know, they finally get to see Pisces and wow, Pisces is doing so good. Wow, look at Pisces plays. Wow, Pisces have a nice job. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Keeping the lookout for this clown, Pisces, because that's all it is. A fucking clown with good vaginas or good penis. Trying to wrap up my Pisces. The fuck? This is all, folks, Pisces. Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless you. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Have an awesome, awesome HUMPDAY weekly, Pisces. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome birthday for the ones that is still their birthday of Pisces season, Pisces. See you next time. Bye.